Alright, so here we have some worded questions. Let's begin. A cylinder has height of 3 centimeters and the radius of 14 centimeters. Calculate the volume. So the formula is, of course, V is equal to pi r square times height. And we're given the radius, so it's going to be 22/7 multiplied by 14 squared multiplied by 3. Because 3 is the height, r squared, 14 squared. 22/7 is pi. So let us begin by multiplying out everything and see what we get. Divided by 7 times 3. So that's gonna be, the volume is gonna be equal to 1,848. Is that centimeters? Yup, centimeters cube. Don't forget the units. Alright, don't forget the units. A pretty easy question. Let us continue. Alright, so a diagram shows a rectangular prism of length 15 centimeters, volume 960 centimeters cube, and has a square cross section ABCD. Alright, let's read it again. A diagram shows a rectangular prism of length 15 centimeters, volume 960 centimeters cube, and has a square cross section. That is, this right here is a square. This right here is the length. This right here is super important. All the sides are the same. All the sides are the same. So they ask us, calculate the length of AB. Calculate the length of AB. First things first, you're going to do what you know. What you know is length times width times height is equal to volume. We have length, we have width. No, we have length, we have volume. And we know width and height are equal because this is width. Width and height are equal, so this is width, this is height. This and this are equal, this and this are equal. So all sides here are equal based on what they said. It is a square cross section. Square cross section. So this is a square, which means all sides are equal. So we know this is 15, this is 960. Let's write those in. 15 centimeters times W times H is equal to 960 centimeters cube. Alright, centimeters cube. These two are the same, so we can write this as width. We can change this from H to W. So when we change this to W, we get 15 centimeters times W is equal to 960 centimeters cube. Because they're the same, we can rename them. That's perfectly fine. No, because these are the same, we can write it as W square. Right? W square, because we're multiplying the two same things, we get W square. So it's going to be now 15 centimeters times W square is equal to 960 centimeters cube. Okay? We're going to take the calculation over here. We're going to divide both sides because we're multiplying. We're going to divide both sides. We want W squared by itself. So we divide both sides by 15. Alright, so we divide both sides by 15 centimeters. This cancels this. And this goes into this and this goes into this. Leaving only 2 centimeters. Alright, because this is centimeters cube and we divide through by centimeters, so we subtract 1 from the power. You'll learn indices soon. If you haven't learned it as yet, you'll learn it soon. It's coming up. Okay? So don't fear. Just know that when we're doing indices, we divide, say, as in common bases, different powers. When we divide common bases and different powers, we subtract the denominator power from the numerator power. That's why when we have centimeters here, we say centimeters cube divided by centimeter. We subtract 1 from the 3, get 2. But we'll learn that specifically, okay? So we're going to have W square is equal to 960 divided by 15 is equal to 64 centimeters square. Now we want W, but we have W square. We have to find the square root of both sides. So now we're going to have W is equal to, what's the square root of 64? 8. And what's the square root of centimeter square? Centimeter. Alright, so the length of AB is 8 centimeters. The length of AD is 8 centimeters. The length of CD is 8 centimeters. And the length of BC is 8 centimeters. They're all the same. Okay? Great. If you have any questions, please let me know. And the last question. Find the volume of a sphere with radius 7 centimeters. Recall the formula for the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cube. So it's going to be what? 4/3 times 22/7 times 7 cube. So let's get our calculators and start multiplying. And the result is 1437333 all the way out centimeters cube. And that's it. J-Square tutorials. We're always here to help. This might pose a bit of a challenge because you have to employ indices, do some back substitution, do some subject of the formula. So this may cause a bit of problems. If it did, let me know. I'll work some more. Alright? Stay tuned. We're in this together.